Look, we're all counting down the days until GTA 6 launches. The trailers look insane, the leaks have us drooling, and honestly, we'd probably sell our souls just to get our hands on it early. But here's the thing, nobody's talking about. There's a storm brewing behind the scenes at Rockstar Games. I found 7 critical problems that could absolutely destroy the GTA 6 experience. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why I'm genuinely worried, and it all starts with something terrifying. Problem 1, the corruption scandal. Let's talk about trust. When you invest hundreds of hours building your character, you trust the company will protect your data, right? Well, what if that trust is completely misplaced? YouTuber Moore's Mutual Insurance dropped a bombshell. According to his investigation, Rockstar's social club got compromised years ago. User information leaked. Accounts stolen and sold on the black market. But here's the insane part. Some Rockstar support employees were allegedly in on it. The very people supposed to help you were allegedly selling admin access to hackers for cash. These hackers took over Rockstar's official crew and demanded a $10,000 ransom. Rockstar's solution? Just deleted the entire crew, swept it under the rug. Now, we can't independently verify every claim, but think about it. Have you ever had your account mysteriously compromised? Drop your experiences in the comments because you're not alone. If these security holes exist when GTA 6 launches, your day one progress could vanish overnight. And that brings us to the very tool they expect you to use. Problem 2. The launcher from hell. The Rockstar Games Launcher. Have you ever loved something so much that you're willing to forgive its absolutely terrible delivery system? This thing is a disaster. It won't open? Check. Can't log in? Check. Download speeds slower than dial-up? Absolutely. It's like Rockstar created the greatest games ever and then made accessing them absolute torture. Picture launch day. You took time off work. Perfect setup, you click launch and offline mode error. The launcher crashes again and again. Sure, Rockstar recently added Discord-rich presence and improved platform support, but it's like putting paint on a burning house. Sound driver conflicts crash it. Infinite loading screens plague it. Stuck offline? That's just Tuesday. If they don't overhaul this nightmare before GTA 6 drops, launch day won't be a celebration. It'll be a catastrophe. But even if you get in, there's another monster waiting. Problem 3, the hacker apocalypse. Picture this. You're cruising in GTA Online, vibing to the radio. Life is good. Then boom, you're dead. Killed by someone who teleported across the map with infinite health and just spawned $10 million. Welcome to the hacker playground. Mod menus, God mode, teleportation, money glitches. It's not just common, it's basically a feature. Why? GTA Online runs on GTA 5's single-player foundation, where everything is client-side. Hackers manipulate data that should never be in their hands. The sad part? Players created public solo sessions just to avoid this. In a multiplayer game, people play alone. That's not gaming, that's survival mode. What happens when GTA 6 Online launches? Are we accepting the same chaos? Nothing kills excitement faster than getting destroyed by some loser with a mod menu 30 seconds after logging in. Rockstar needs a nuclear-grade anti-cheat for GTA 6, an unbreakable shield. Otherwise, GTA 6 Online becomes a toxic wasteland. And speaking of destroying good things, problem 4, the war on creativity. Here's a wild thought. What if the very thing keeping GTA alive is the same thing Rockstar keeps trying to destroy? Mods. The lifeblood of the GTA community. The reason people are still playing GTA 5 over a decade later. Want better graphics? There's a mod. Want new cars that look better? Then half the official DLC. Mods have you covered. Want to recreate entire real-life cities inside Los Santos? Done. Liberty City inside GTA 5? Vice City. The entire GTA universe in one game. All possible until Rockstar said no. And I'm not talking about online mods. Those obviously break the game's integrity. I'm talking about single-player mods, passion projects, free content, creators pouring hundreds of hours into making the game better, asking for nothing in return except the joy of creation. But Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive, they've been on a legal rampage. Cease and desist letters, lawsuits, popular mods shut down overnight, projects that took years to develop, dead and buried. Do you understand how backwards this is? The modding community's literally doing free marketing and development for Rockstar. They're keeping the game relevant. They're creating content that attracts new players and keeps veterans engaged. And the thanks they get? Legal threats. Imagine if this same aggressive stance continues after GTA 6 launches. No graphics overhauls. No custom content, no creative freedom, just the base game, locked down tighter than Fort Knox, with anyone daring to improve it getting slapped with a lawsuit. The irony, GTA wouldn't be what it is today without the passionate community that keeps it alive, and Rockstar seems determined to strangle that very community, which leads perfectly into another controversial acquisition. Problem 5, the FiveM Takeover, roleplay servers. The absolute phenomenon that turned GTA 5 into a living, breathing world where stories never end and communities thrive for years. And the backbone of all that? FiveM, the platform that made it possible. Then Rockstar bought it. Now, when they announced the acquisition, Rockstar claimed they wanted to improve the overall GTA Online experience. Sounds great, right? Except here's what actually happened. The platform started dying. Updates stopped. Security issues. mounting. The founder who built this incredible community tool fired 6 months later with Rockstar accusing him of violating contracts and questioning his mental stability. Classy. But wait, it gets juicier. Leaks started emerging about Rome, Rockstar online modding engine, Rockstar's own RP platform, and suddenly everything makes sense, doesn't it? Buy the competition. Let it rot. Replace it with your own controlled version. It's corporate 101, and the community is paying the price. Some players genuinely believe Rockstar wants to completely shut down FiveM and force everyone onto their new platform. And if that happens, all those incredible RP servers, those communities that spend years building their worlds, their rules, their stories, potentially gone. Replaced by whatever Rockstar decides you're allowed to do. For GTA 6, roleplay is going to be massive. The demand will be unprecedented. But if Rockstar keeps playing these corporate games, they might just kill the very thing that could make GTA 6 the most played game in history. They need to be transparent. They need to communicate. They need to actually care about the community that's given them billions of dollars. And that community deserves better than the pattern we've been seeing. Problem 6. The bandwidth nightmare. Remember Bully 2? Yeah, neither does Rockstar. Dan Houser revealed Bully 2 never happened due to bandwidth issues. Not enough leadership to handle multiple projects. The creative team stretched too thin. One of the biggest gaming companies can't manage more than one major project? That's terrifying. If this problem exists after GTA 6 launches, what does that mean? No single-player DLC, just like GTA 5. No story expansions. Nothing but online updates selling shark cards. Worse, future games release with brutal 6-7 year gaps, maybe longer. Imagine waiting until 2032 for the next Rockstar game. This is Rockstar. They print money. They should hire talent, expand. Leadership, manage multiple projects without sacrificing quality. Imagine a new Rockstar game every 2-3 years. Proper remasters of classics. That would be incredible. But there's one more problem. Problem 7, the companion app failure. Quick question. Did anyone actually use the GTA 5 or RDR2 companion apps? Really use them? For GTA 5, iFruit let you play with Chop and customize cars. Cute idea, barely functional. For RDR2, you could track stats and check maps. Nice in theory, forgettable in practice. Result, both shut down in 2022. Nobody cared. Rockstar will release a GTA 6 companion app. But will it matter? With social media huge in GTA 6, there's potential. Imagine managing in-game social media from the app. Your characters' posts, messages, building your criminal empire's online presence from your phone in real life, or the app as your in-game phone. Texting NPCs, managing businesses, tracking missions, customizing characters while away from console. Mini games for rewards, stock market trading, real-time notifications. The potential is there. Rockstar needs commitment. A feature-rich app players actually want. What features would you want? Let me know in the comments. Maybe Rockstar will listen. Look, I love GTA. We all do. That's why these issues hurt to talk about. But love doesn't mean blind loyalty. Rockstar can make GTA 6 the greatest game ever. The technology, talent, and budget are there. But none of that matters if infrastructure crumbles, security fails, the launcher breaks, hackers run wild, they attack their community, bandwidth kills content, and apps are useless. We deserve better. We've waited a decade, given Rockstar billions, kept their games alive through passion. The least they can do is fix these problems. My challenge to Rockstar, prove us wrong, show you've learned. Make GTA 6 not just a great game, but a great experience. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button. Subscribe to GTA Gossip for real conversations. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's demand excellence. We'll see you in the next one.